What's up, everyone? Anyone that joins right now, we're waiting for SmackDown to start and the draft's on. Uh, 49ers just drafted Alfred Collins out of Texas. Okay, SmackDown starting. All right, let me turn that on. All right, welcome. It is Friday Night SmackDown live stream. And also, anyone that joins, I will keep people updated on any draft picks. That I'm constantly checking Instagram to see any new news about the draft picks. So we're in there. SmackDown time, people. I'm gonna start streaming any big video games or just events, sports wise, that I'm not watching with family. So probably no pay per view. Probably like SmackDown or Raw, I will react to and stream. For anyone that wants to join in and watch it and just talk about it, I don't really care, but I feel like this would be kind of fun to interact and just talk about shit. Fort Worth, Texas, home of the TC Horned Frogs. This is gonna be a good episode of SmackDown. TLC match between these three teams or four teams. I'm pretty sure. I forget. Um, I think it's Street Profits. Yeah, okay, three teams: Street Profits, Motor City Machine Guns, and DIY. That's gonna be a banger TLC match. This should have been on Mania, but hey, we move. See, we have someone who joined. What's up? He's gone. Jacob Fatu, the new United States champion. I hope they put LA Knight on the in the Money to Bank match or give him the Money to Bank briefcase. I think it will fit perfectly for him. LA Knight winning the Money to Bank. I mean, it's in LA. It fits perfectly. I do feel bad. I just saw Braun Strowman. He should have been on the Mania card. He had a really good year. Mark also Bailey should have on the Mania card also. Well, she should have. She was kind of fucked. She was shafted. Oh yeah, Dean Norris. Yo, Hank was there. Fiend, 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 fiend. The Yeet era begins. I'm so excited for Sami Zayn to turn heel on his ass. Hopefully at Backlash. God, it'd be so good, dude. I would. Oh, I would be so happy if he turns heel on him. Dude, El Hijo del King Vikingo is going to wrestle a match against some WWE superstars. They acquired AAA, they bought it. So I mean, he's gonna end up being signed by WWE. He's just so good. I still think AJ Styles should have won that. I know I didn't make a video. Yeah, I should say some of my opinions on here right now. If I'm being honest. Unless their plan, oh yeah, Joe Hendry. Unless their plan is to put Logan Paul in like the group with Seth and like all them. That's the only way that makes sense. This was insane. You have Evolution 2.0 coming off of this. Fucking Paul Heyman turning on both of them, both of his clients. John Cena. You have a big mouth, John Cena, and I want nothing more for Christmas than to shut it. Yeah, this main event sucked. It's amazing that Cena won 17, like I predicted in my mind, and also in the video I predicted it. But this match sucked, dude. The Rock is a tool, bro, and it just emphasized that more in his match against and his thing with Pat McAfee. That he's a tool, and he just clearly does not give a shit about wrestling anymore, at least. I wanted Cody to kick out because I wanted more to happen. But I'm happy Cena won. Now get the belt off him as quick as possible. Please. Oh, Cena! He's going to talk about Randy. Yeah! Good opening of a SmackDown. John Cena's coming out. Your time is up. My time is now. Now. You can't see me. My time is now. It's a franchise. It's shining now. Now. You can't see me. My time is now. Still hot. Knock your shell off. Sad fat. Get that drink. Turn the swell off. Dude, Hill Cena's goated, bro. He's wearing the green shirt. It's like a different version of his classic green. Dude, how quickly do they make these goddamn shirts, dude? I'm pretty sure all of them are sold. Oh, this is a Dallas-based one. It's like the Mavericks old logo. Do they have like a fucking like sweatshop? Like they have like small Vietnamese kids just making these shirts, bro. But we're here, guys. Cena, Randy Orton. Where Cena's the heel and Randy's the face, dude. This is the last time you'll ever see this. The only time you'll ever see heel Cena versus face Orton, and the last time you'll ever see Cena Orton. This is going to be in St. Louis at Backlash. Which I would actually be so down if Orton wins, but he's not going to. I'll tell you why he's not going to, because Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker and all those guys are aligned with him. They just haven't announced it fully yet. They're going to help him win. That's when they're going to announce that. That's my prediction. Oh, okay, I love this. Same reason y'all condemn me. He's pissed. Cena's pissed. Randy Keith Orton RKO'd him. Now he's angry. You'll start seeing him get booed more because people love Randy that much. Also, St. Louis is obviously Randy's hometown, so you're going to actually have him get heel heat and not get cheered like crazy. You'll still hear cheers, but he won't get mass cheered like he is a face and a hero like he is usually. And he'll still get insane pops because it's John Cena. Of course he's going to get absurd pops. I'm happy he kind of plays along with it because he knows. Let's go, Cena. Let's go, Cena. I'm still a Cena fan. Let's go, Cena. Let's go, Cena. I'm still a meat rider. All right. Hey, man, don't disrespect them. He is the greatest of all time. He's the GOAT. Never seen 17. Photo! Let's go, dude. Oh, he's shoot him away. Get out of there. Make room for the GOAT. Says in my hand. Yeah, the interaction's happening.
Into the frame with the new undisputed WWE champ was Randy Orton himself, and look who arrives on time here in Brooklyn. The Viper Randy Orton striking with an RKO on Raw that is John Cena known.
This interaction is gonna be sick, dude.
Halfway to retirement with that championship on his shoulder may not quite be as easy as he may have thought. That's one thing. Randy Orton entertaining fans and getting into the RKO part of show. It's another thing to do what he did on Monday night to John Cena.
How many things I do to you? They talk to me. They talk to me. They talk to me. They talk to me. Yay. This is sick. Sorry about you. They show me things I'll do to you. They talk to me. Randy. Fuck that. Cena. Ghost, let's go, Cena. That's who I'm here for.
Do you know what I found out just a couple of days ago? In a couple months, it'll be 25 years to the day that you and I first shook hands. 25 years. I have known you for 25 years, and I mean this as a compliment. Up until a few months ago, you never changed. You were always about hustle, Loyalty, respect, it wasn't some catchy slogan for merchandise. It was a way of life. It was your mantra for every day of your life. So I realized these last few months, I need to think long and hard about what's going on. There's a void inside you, John, a void that needs fulfillment. So I started racking my brain, and I started thinking about all of the fans over the years.
What's up?
Millions
Two.
and millions of kids that have looked up to you since day one. All the kids that you have motivated, that you have been a role model for.
I'm one of those kids.
These kids, they
I'm
set goals.
He's a role model.
They accomplished those goals and set more goals. Whether it was the track field, on the court, in the classroom, you made those children better. Generations and generations of children looked up to you. Surely that means something to you. You've granted more wishes than anybody in the history of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. You can't tell me, I know you too well, you cannot tell me that each and every one of those sick children that you met left with a piece of your heart. You can't tell me that they were just a number. I know that that meant something to you. So I figured out how to fill the void.
This is a good angle. I don't think anyone's actually attacked this.
John, you need to have some damn kids. Wait, could you imagine a bunch of square-jawed, thick-forearmed little Cenas running around? The world would be a better place. And then you would be back to who you are, who you truly are, who I know you are. You need to become a father, man. Grow up. It'll make you a better human being.
Fuck that. Fuck them kids. That's what Cena said when he turned heel. I stand with him. Yeah, how dare you? Don't disrespect my king like that.
Under the guise of making me feel better and then parent shame me in front of the whole world. Congratulations, Randy Orton. You have children and you love them. Good for you. Do you want to know the real reason why I don't have kids? Because I've spent the last 25 years raising yours.
He sure did. That's why he's the GOAT. Don't disrespect him like that.
And by the sound of it from this group tonight, I have done an impeccable job. Here is the real truth. For the last 25 years, I have been a better parent to your children than you could ever be. That's right, kid. Your dad's a loser. Oh, great. A 6-year-old just gave you the finger. Classy. Very, very classy. That, sir, that is why I don't have kids. I've been policing brats like this for a quarter of a century. Bit of advice, kid. Never bring a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah, you gotta listen to him. You gotta listen to John Cena. If you don't, you're screwed, man. Damn. That poor kid, man. But he deserved it. He deserved it.
These fans are the reason why you are here standing before me in this ring right now. They're the reason you're in Hollywood right now. WWE is why you made it to Hollywood and you are crushing it. You cut your teeth here. You honed your skills here. You developed your work ethic in this ring. You took it to Hollywood, like I said, you are crushing it. Without the WWE, there's no Hollywood. And without the WWE universe, there is no WWE. No matter what
This is a different. This is really different.
are the biggest reason that you were standing here today in this ring with me. John, I've made a lot of mistakes throughout my life, throughout my career. I've learned from them. I've had a long journey, but I can go in that locker room. I can hold my head up high, and I get respect from my peers. I am a piece of furniture here. I am here to stay. You, man, you're just a guest.
Damn. Damn.
We all have our own perspectives.
I don't know if he's really just a guest. He's a 17-time world champion.
There is no WWE. I used to think that we won together. I was wrong. We didn't win anything. I did.
Damn right, John.
I have never needed
Damn right.
one of these people. They will chant. They will chant in the same breath. Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. I just called out a randomly turned pale white. Imagine being told you suck for 25 years. They don't mean anything to me.
Damn.
You are just like all of them. You're all hypocrites. Because once you get tired of me, you can put your energy into any superstar you want to cheer for. But if the roles are reversed and I put my energy into anything other than this, I'm an outcast. I'm a guest. That's why this is dysfunctional. That's why this doesn't work anymore. That is not a functional relationship. That is manipulation. You are simply manipulating the truth to make yourself feel good that you have done nothing with your life.
Fair point. Fair point, John.
Has done is dress up to look like Jack Black.
Can they show who he's calling out? I want to see who's dressed as Jack Black.
Years old, and that's all he has to say for his life. I get criticized and labeled as an outcast, a guest, for simply trying to do something different. You know what? I was so stupid. I was so stupid to come out here and think for 1 second that in this weird, bizarre world where I'm a good guy and you're a bad guy, you would somehow listen to what I'm saying. But the words that are coming out of my mouth, they're not penetrating your thick-ass skull, are they, John? Cody Rhodes, before his badass entrance music starts, says wrestling has more than one royal family. You know, he's not just talking about his family, right? He's also talking about my family. You want to ruin wrestling? Wrestling has given me everything. Ever since I came out of my mother's womb, wrestling has provided 40. Wrestling will provide for me, my children, my loved ones, until I am put 6 feet in the freaking ground. Ruin wrestling. You're not gonna ruin wrestling, not over my dead body. Shut your mouth! You just don't understand. Dude, I'll explain it to you. I've already won 17, okay? You've won 14. But after I take this home with me, you are forever frozen at 14. Yes, there will be another show. You will have other matches. They will create some tinfoil title and decide a champion. And if you are lucky to ever get your hands on it, your career starts over at 1, you babbling moron.
Don't they have like other world championships as well? Except for that one. I know I'm poking holes.
You say you're the last real champ. All right, prove it right here, right now. Put that title on the line and fight it. Right here, right now. Come on.
Shocker.
And just like so many times over the past 25 years, I'm doing it to save your ass. There should be a match. Randy Orton versus John Cena.
Have a backlash.
Undisputed championship. But it shouldn't happen here. I've already given you a hard enough time. It's not your fault. It's for Randy. It should happen at Backlash, right? Because Backlash is in St. Louis.
Is there a world that Randy wins that match?
I know that's hard for you to hear, but for Randy, it's great because Randy is from St. Louis. So you can spend the whole day with your family, Randy. You make sure you show up well rested. Randy Orton at his best. Because I need Randy Orton at his best. Because after Backlash, when you fail, you will have no excuses. Take a good look, Randy. This is what the last real champion looks like.
This is cool. This is a really good segment. A really good segment so far.
And this is as close to this championship as you are ever going to get. Oh! Cena comes in with a right hand.
Damn, is Cena actually gonna get actually gonna win an interaction? Or is he gonna get destroyed again? Because I don't think he's ever actually won an interaction. Like physically on a SmackDown or Raw. And I still don't think he will. I think he's gonna somehow get RKO'd here. Or somebody's gonna come out. Yep. Dude, I don't think he's ever actually gonna win an interaction. Like a Raw SmackDown, which makes sense. It fits his how they're building him. How he can't win one-on-one against legitimately anybody. He's supposed to be weak. He's gonna try to punt him. Is he gonna want to punt him? Never mind. I don't think so. I think he should win one more before he retires. I think he's going to. He's still very physically able, and he's still believable. That's the main issue. Is he believable? The only reason why Cena is believable is because the storyline is telling. Normally, Cena would not even be close to believable in being a champion because of how he's being booked. He if normally champions at least get one time on top. He has never. I'm pretty sure the entire build with Cody Rhodes, he used Crossroads like twice, or just didn't even get into a fight. This last 2 times he's interacted with Randy, he's been RKO'd. It's fine that that's how it's working because it's building his character like that. So the only way he wins is by cheating. Oh, Fraxium. I'm a MILF, dude. Man, I like Fraxium. I'm a whole ass MILF, dude. Yeah, Tyler Shuck was drafted before 25-year-old Tyler Shuck was drafted before Shadur Sanders. I think it's hilarious. The Bears draft Luther Burden. Oh, it's Los Garzas versus Fraxium. Oh, there goes fucking Randy. He just did they dap him up? Oh, this match is gonna be good. Fraxium versus Los Garzas for free, dude. Oh my! Are they moving Fraxium up? That's sick. I mean, they have to. They have to move Fraxium up. They've done legitimately everything in the NXT. And I think they're gonna be multiple time tag team champions in it because they're that good. And they're that believable, dude. They are, in my opinion, the greatest NXT tag team ever. Legitimately ever. Better than Undisputed Era. Better than AOP. Better than Imperium. Whoever you want to put out there, they're better than them. They are the best tag team in NXT history. I have to keep myself updated on draft picks.
It was just another day on the court till he showed up. He brought Pizza Hut's Cheesy Bites Pizza. He also brought his A game. Slicing through the lane, feeding the post. He had him dunking on and off the court. You call me Pete. You're out the legend of Peter's on the Cheesy Bites.
Oh, Nick Scoroton was drafted by the Panthers. It's almost Tampa Bay's pick. I'm gonna actually check out Tampa Bay's pick real quick. It's almost Tampa's pick. Oh, it was. Oh, hold on. Okay, no, it was Nick Scoroton who was picked by. Yeah, that's a good pick. I'm gonna switch in between occasionally on making sure seeing who gets drafted. Will Johnson was picked by the Cardinals. Is a really good pick for the Cardinals. Titans are on the clock. Okay. Demetrius Knight. Okay, the pick is in. Please, let's hurry this so I can check the match for Fraxium. Also check this. Elijah Arroyo, tight end out of Miami, picked by the Seahawks. Okay, cool. In time. Tampa Bay's next after this too. See who Tampa picks. I need to see. Let's go. Okay, do the call. Do the pick. I need to see Tampa. Titans. Oh, Oluwafemi Oladejo out of edge out of UCLA. All right, that's cool. Let's go, Tampa. Who are you picking? Cornerback. Please, a cornerback. A cornerback or safety. If you don't pick a defensive player, I'll be legitimately pissed off. They have to. And also don't trade. I swear to God, if I see trade and Tampa trades, I'm going to be pissed. They need to. They need to. All right, that's cool. Okay. It's official. John Cena versus Randy Keith Thornton at Backlash St. Louis. That's insane. Face Randy versus heel Cena. I like how Randy also pointed out how crazy that is, too. Fraxium. I think Fraxium should win this. I know I like Los Garzas, but Fraxium should win their debut. And I think they are. They're just that good, dude. They're unbelievable. I'm a MILF, dude. Okay. Pick is in for Tampa. Come on, Tampa. God, fucking commercials. There are one of 3 teams to win a division the last 4 years. Yeah, the only other ones were Chiefs and Bills. The Bucks are in good company. They're in good company. Oh, but the division shit. Shut up. If anybody says that, shut up. You're right, but shut up. I don't want to hear it. Okay. Oh yeah, the match with Fraxium between Hank and Tank was unbelievable. I wouldn't mind seeing them win the tag team championships relatively quickly. Sick. Cam Scattaboo. I think Denver should draft Scattaboo. I'd love that. That'd be so cool. Great move. Classic Fraxium. Nathan Frazier going flying. Oh! Fraxium going flying. Sick. And Nathan Frazier. Oh, suicide dive. Oh! That was not a suicide dive. Come on. New 2025 OC Josh Grizzard, Hassan Reddick, Anthony Walker, Kendall Vildor, all right, and Charlie Heck. And we lost Liam Cohen, Robert Hainsey, Justin Skull, Joe Tryon-Shoyinka. Of course, Bucky Irving was awesome, but we need defense. We need defense so badly. And there's still people available. We need to jump on that. I know Will Johnson isn't available anymore, which is kind of crazy, but that's not even who I was looking at. We need defense. I love the ECU guy, unless he was already drafted. We need secondary. I understand the pass rush isn't amazing, but Jesus Christ, it is not the worst. The worst part is the secondary. Yeah, sure. Mike Green's also still available, which is crazy. Trey Amos is still available. Isaiah Thomas is still available out of Florida State. Kevin Winston Jr., safety out of Penn State. Xavier Watts out of Notre Dame. Was he? What's the ECU guy draft? They have to go defense. All right, Tampa's pick is in. Tampa. Simeon Rice. Okay. Benjamin Morrison, cornerback. I'll take it. I'll take it. We needed a corner. Benjamin Morrison on Notre Dame. He's a good player. And we needed a cornerback. 6 feet, 193 pounds. So he could have been a first round pick if he didn't get hurt. All right. Good shit. I'll take it, man. Thorpe Award semifinalist in 2023. All right. 6 interceptions in 2022. Third in FES. Dude, I'll take it, bro. All right. I like this. I like this pick. I fuck with it. I fuck with that pick. I'll make a video later on that. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, he's so he is so fucking explosive. I know I missed some part of this match, but I needed to watch the Bucks pick. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that was sick, dude. You could tell he's a lot like Seth Rollins, dude. I know Seth Rollins doesn't do that, but when he was younger. Oh! Oh, shit. Kick out. Good. Come on for Axiom. I would love for them to win. I think they should win this match, definitely. Even though Los Garzas, they could take a loss, though, against Fraxium. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, Axiom comes flying. Oh, the Broncos trade their pick. I didn't see them pick. Did they trade it to the Bills? Yes, their pick like 57. Okay. Oh yeah, they traded with the Panthers then. Okay, cool. That's interesting. Good shit. Oh, here it comes. Phoenix Splash. Oh, that's it. 1, 2, 3. Fraxium wins their debut on SmackDown. That was a sick match. I know I missed some, but I saw most of it. That's a really good match, and I'll rewatch it. Oh yeah, fucking Tommaso Ciampa shaved his beard. He had to. That's a big thing, yeah. That'd be a good pick.
I am him. You need a Snickers. Good news for your human fans. T-Mobile will pay off their old phones up to $800 and give them 4 new iPhone 16s on them. Means an iPhone for your human and your human. T-Mobile's family freedom will help pay off your old phone and give you 4 iPhone 16s in 1 month. Like you really know your life.
I told you, man. Trust Jason Light. Trust him. All right, that's what I'm saying. I believe in Jason Light's. Okay, Trey Harris went to the Chargers. That's a really good pick. I think that symbolizes the end of the Quinn Johnston experiment, and hoping that he gets better. He improved slightly last year, but even then he has some bad drops. So sucks. 'Cause I'm a TCU fan. I want him to do well, but he's just not good. That's it. Anthony Bell, an offensive tackle of NC State, went to the Packers. Trey Harris obviously just went to the Chargers. Bears on the clock. Yeah, they drafted Colston Loveland and Luther Burden. God, that offense can be really good next year. The pick is in.
Chargers took a receiver in the second round last year as well. Kumph-E led the team in receiving yards as a rookie. The Bears are on the clock. We'll hear that kid next from Green Bay.
Yeah. We'll hear them get booed. All right. I'm moving in between both the draft and the SmackDown. When it's on, I should honestly edit this. There we go. I adjusted it a little bit. When it's on commercial, I'm switching to the draft. I mess with the pick, dude. I do. I mess with the pick. I do like it. And they didn't even have to trade up. And they got a really good corner. Yeah. The only question with them is if he can stay healthy. Shocked that Mike Green hasn't been picked yet. Draft tracker. I need to see who was picked. Was Siobhan Revel picked? He wasn't. Because he wasn't picked in the first. So we had In the second round, we had Cleveland pick Carson Schwezinger, linebacker out of UCLA. Texans picked Jaden Higgins, wide receiver out of Iowa State. Very good pick. Seahawks picked Nick Amanwari, safety out of South Carolina. Cleveland picked Quinshon Judkins, running back, Ohio State. Miami chose Jonah Savania, a guard out of Arizona. Patriots chose Travion Henderson. Broncos fans are probably pissed about that. Running back out of Ohio State. Bears chose Luther Burden, wide receiver out of Missouri. New Orleans Saints picked Tyler Shuck, quarterback out of Louisville. Yeah, Shadur might fall out of the second round. Oh no, Raiders. I think Raiders might pick him. So going back, you had T.J. Sanders picked by the Bills. Defensive tackle out of South Carolina. Mason Taylor picked by the Jets, tight end LSU. I like that pick, actually, for the Jets. Alfred Collins, defensive tackle out of Texas, to the 49ers. You have Donovan Ezuruaku. I'm sorry, I butchered that. Edge out of Boston College. Indianapolis picked JT Tuimalau, edge out of Ohio State. Rams chose Terrence Ferguson, tight end out of Oregon. Arizona picked Will Johnson, the cornerback out of Michigan. He fell far. Texans picked Ariante Esseri, offensive tackle out of Minnesota. Bengals chose Demetrius Knight Jr., linebacker out of South Carolina. Seattle chose Elijah Arroyo. Oh, Seth Rollins. Oh, wrestling met with NFL.
Because the king of the North, the best quarterback in the NFC North, Caleb Williams, is undefeated at Lambeau Field.
Hey, this counts as wrestling. It's Seth Rollins.
And in case y'all aren't familiar with my game, let me remind you, I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth freaking Rollins. And I am here to tell you that with the 56th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the greatest franchise in the NFL, the Chicago Bears, select Ozzie Trapillo, tackle from Boston College.
Okay, a tackle.
Ozzie Trapillo, you start with the size. He's a legit 6'8", a fraction over that.
All right, so yeah, Carolina Panthers picked Nick Scorotten. Tennessee edge out of Texas A&M. Tennessee Titans picked Oluwafemi Oladejo, edge out of UCLA. Tampa Bay, of course, picked Benjamin Morrison, cornerback out of Notre Dame. Great pick. Packers picked Anthony Belton, offensive tackle out of North Carolina State. Why do they keep trading? I want to see Denver pick a goddamn player, dude. All right. Chargers picked Trey Harris, wide receiver out of Mississippi. And then finally, just recently, Chicago Bears picked Ozzie Trapillo, tackle out of Boston College. All right, time to go back to fucking SmackDown because Broncos traded the pick again. Sorry about that. Hold up. I had to watch that. They traded back before, and they traded again. For some fucking reason. All right. I know if you're watching this after, because I know no one's here right now. If you're watching this after for some reason, there's a hold up. I had to watch Seth Rollins just yammer for fucking 5-6 minutes. Just for them to pick a tackle. I fucked with it. He went full wrestling mode on there. Because he's a wrestler. I fucked with it. He got heat.
With 12 grams of protein in every serving, Quaker Protein Instant Oils there for active mornings.
Okay. Yeah, because look what happened, right? Like an offensive lineman get hurt, and then, well, I don't know. I'm just reading the stats. I just want to make sure you're good. Persistent with a fire. Much of the Walker replacement is nice. Mike Green train was the right thing. Lions. I had him. Hey, that's usually who Goody goes for. Those kind of guys. Oh, he trolling. Maya was asking me. She was like, "So do you just announce the pick, or can you say anything?" I was like, "Technically, I can say anything." All right, who they get? Oh, they go offensive tackle. They go.
If you're shopping for a home, you could browse hundreds of listings to find homes with big yards, or compare lot sizes all at once. Search in full color to find space to grow. Home search will never be the same again.
Imagine if, like Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns or CM Punk came out during it and attacked them. CM Punk should announce a pick, honestly. Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton. When the fuck did this start? And this during the pick. Okay, so Lions draft a guard, Tate Redledge out of Georgia. Okay. Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton. Shockingly. I did not expect this.
demonstrated
Oh.
that running hip attack as she had Jade up against the ropes. What impressed you the most with Tiffany against Charlotte? Tiffany's ability to not be
Larry. All right.
But listen, I mean, we saw she looked like after the match, and again, just pressing down the shoulders and able to get that left shoulder up. Well, Strike still has work.
Okay, let's see. All right. Oh, they picked Jack. The Raiders picked Jack Besh. Oh, I like that pick. Yes, Jack Besh. I fuck with it.
It's hard to believe, Wade. She has been headlining. She touched the leg here. And once again, the kick out. She's been headlining for so long now that it's hard to believe that this past weekend was WrestleMania debut. It's pretty wild. I mean, she's been in massive events before most notably NXT legend.
All right. A shocking, just impromptu match between Jay Cargo. But yeah, Raiders, Jack Besh, TCU wide receiver. That's the only thing that confuses people is like a TCU wide receiver. Do we trust it?
January 1st, 2025. Terror attacks in New Orleans and Bourbon Street. 14 innocent victims.
I stay with cricket because they tell it like it is.
I think Jack Besh is gonna be really good. I think he's gonna be really good. Just on commercial break, so I'm gonna go to the draft real quick.
It's his birthday, January 28th, 1997, the day he died, January 1st, 2025. They just go and represent that they put him on the other side, that he's my other half, and he will forever be my other half. And so obviously, there's so much more than football is in the story and the emotions that you see with Snacken for his family and the memory of his life. Just an overwhelming story in so many ways. It absolutely is.
Ooh.
It's something that will stick with people who follow football, who follow Jack Besh forever. And he's someone who's just easy to cheer for. Just easy to cheer for. Las Vegas got it. You can see the tears in the room, you know, they are tears of joy and excitement and tears of another story as well, with all the family that's been through. A lot of people around the NFL very happy for Jack Besh and his family in this moment.
I'm happy for Jack Besh. Not only am I a TCU fan, but his story is awesome. His story is very sad. It's very unfortunate. And here's the Ravens pick. About to come out. I'm happy for Jack Besh, man.
An extraordinary night. The NFL draft is about so many things, and football sometimes is only one. But we'll continue from Green Bay in just a moment.
Let's go on a commercial break there. There's a reason why Mike Green has been falling so far. It's because of some serious sexual assault allegations that's come out recently. But he has claimed that they're false. So it's allegations. He's innocent until proven guilty. Okay, like that's. But there's a reason why he's falling. That's why. Prettiest moonsault ever. Countered. I think Naomi's going to interfere. I don't see them wanting any of these two to win. That was amazing. Holy shit. Oh, kick out. Oh. Kick out. Move out of the way. Jake Gargano slams in the corner. Really good counter. Roll up. Oh. Damn. This is a good match so far. Going up, trying to do a superplex. Superplex. Oh, damn. It's like they're about to come out with the pick. Siobhan Revel. He hasn't been picked yet. I'm shocked. All right. Ravens pick.
To help with hunger relief and hunger throughout our nation. And so our motto is to never stop giving, never stop loving, and never stop growing so that no child will go without dinner. My son JW and I, we have the honor and the privilege of presenting tonight's pick for the Baltimore Ravens. And with the 59th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens have selected Mike Green.
Damn, they pick Mike Green. They pick Mike Green. Two serious allegations about sexual assault by two separate occasions happened. There's a reason why he fell so far. But I just say this to be fair, he has denied both of them. All right, he's denied both of them. So he's innocent until proven guilty. This is a good pick for the Ravens. I really like this pick. It makes a lot of sense. Broncos on the clock. Okay, let me. Nia Jax. Nia Jax has interfered, and she's back. And Naomi, too. This is going to be a match at Backlash where finally Tiffany Shine can sufficiently beat Nia Jax. That's what's going to happen. It was a good match. It was a fun match. Broncos pick. It doesn't even say they pick Zen. There it is. Pick it is. Broncos. I like the Broncos. I think they're going to be really good. So I'm very excited for this pick.
In the 2025 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select R.J. Harvey, running back. You see that?
R.J. Harvey. They're going R.J. Harvey. 5'8". A 5'8" running back. That's who they're going? He's really good. He is really good. He was amazing at UCF. Damn, okay. That's their running back, I guess. I thought they were gonna do like Caleb Johnson or Scadaboo. I kind of want them to do Scadaboo so I can say Scadaboo, Scadaboo. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Okay, that's an interesting pick. Let me call my brother. Oh, Commander's about to pick.
Check this out. With the 61st pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the 3-time Super Bowl champions, 5-time world champions, Washington Commanders selects Trey Amos.
Trey Amos, cornerback out of Ole Miss. I like that. I mean, they need defense. Their offense was really good last year because of how good Jaden Daniels was, but their defense was a very sore spot. Hold on, let me call my brother real quick. I'll be right back. I'll just call. Let me go to SmackDown because it's been so well. Well, it's not commercial. I'm gonna call you. Hold on. All right, Jacob Fatu's coming out. Is that a Raiders jersey? Yeah, he's coming out. Oh, it says Fatu on his jersey.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, show some love and respect for your new United States champion, Jacob Fatu. At WrestleMania, everyone saw what I already knew. That Jacob Fatu, he's the future. He is the future of this company. But let me remind you something. Nobody in my family, nobody wanted Jacob except me. They thought he was trouble. Thought he was too much of a risk. But you know who changed that? You know who made it all happen? It's me. I'm the reason that Jacob.
What's up? RJ Harvey.
Yay.
What? What's wrong with it? Did you want Caleb Johnson or Scatterboo? I was thinking y'all were gonna go that too.
Exactly what I did. So Texas, look at your new U.S. jail. Say, I know that this title makes me America's most wanted.
I'm watching SmackDown. Are you watching the draft right now?
Makes me a menace to society. But at the end of the day, you better get in.
Yeah, Fraxium debuted in SmackDown.
Because I'm all gas, no brakes with it.
I'm on gas, no brakes with it. You know what I mean? 5, 2, LA Knights. Yeah. Let me talk to you.
At WrestleMania, I guaranteed. I told you you need a BFT, and my God, you ain't a BFT. I dropped you right there in your big fat knocked head. You ran, reached out, grabbed the rope, and good for you because after that, you were able to capitalize and you were able to beat me right in the middle of that ring. I'll give credit where credit's due. It can happen to anybody, any night. Anybody can get it. But you got to understand something. I walk back there and everybody says, man, you had a hell of a match at WrestleMania. But I ain't worried about having a hell of a match. I'm worried about winning. I'm worried about taking that championship. And if you can't understand what I'm saying is I want my rematch, and I want it right now.
Oh, wow.
Scottish Warrior looking to crash this Latu LA night party. The winner of the Sin City Street Fight. With that much abuse that he absorbed, it's astounding that he's on two.
All right, dude. Drew McIntyre puts you to sleep. Well, you can't say that because he just won.
Being Drew McIntyre.
I got screwed.
I mean, personally, it is.
I think Drew McIntyre is great, actually.
Like Texas, I got some big guns. But professionally, I've been screwed over time and time again every
Oh, he just said he got screwed.
WrestleMania. I had to get through the last roadblock, and I beat Davey.
I got screwed time and time again.
So, Priest, I know you're not here today. We're not going to see you for a while, so I want to take a moment and just say thank you. It was an absolute pleasure to embarrass you in front of your entire family. The next Black challenge John Cena for the world title.
Money in the bank.
Same Randy Orton. I beat 3 weeks ago. I'm starting to wonder if everybody's a World Wrestling Entertainment or Napo Wrestling Entertainment. Speaking of which, hi Bloodline. You done yet?
No, he just yawned.
In a second. Continue on. I've been watching Cena these past few weeks. I watched him tonight. He ain't the same guy. He's a punk now.
CM Punk?
McIntyre wants to fight the baddest dog in the yard. I want to fight the baddest champion in the yard. Jacob, I want to fight you.
Big dog. I'm big dog.
Blah, 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 blah. Can somebody wake me up when this mush mouth is done? Always with the jokes, and always with the jokes. The only joke around here was your last U.S. title run. Oh! I would say your last title run was a joke, but I can't remember it.
L.A. L.A.
Go talk to Randy Orton. But right now you're standing here at a time that's my time when I said I want my U.S. championship. But if you think that you want to make claim to that U.S. championship, I tell you what, you think you deserve it so bad, why don't you come on in here and show me? Okay. Crew is not bad, so don't take it. Whoa, hold on a second there.
Hold on a second. I'm Nick Aldis, and I don't have any matches planned.
Before you two tear each other apart, how about I offer an alternative? How about you come back here, you put your tights on, you put your boots on, you lace them up tight, and Fort Worth, Texas, I'll give you Drew McIntyre versus LA Knight.
Yeah.
One-on-one tonight, and the winner is the #1 contender for the United States Championship.
I got screwed. I got screwed. Again. I keep getting screwed. How did he somehow say he got screwed when he just won last fucking match? How does that happen? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Shooter, yeah, he officially fell to the third round. So since Mike Green go to the Ravens, RJ Harvey went to the Broncos, obviously. Trey Amos to the Commanders. Shermer Turner, defensive tackle out of Texas A&M, went to the Bears. Omar Norman Lott, defensive tackle out of Tennessee, went to the Chiefs. And Andrew Makuba, safety out of Texas, went to the Eagles. It's not who I would have picked, but he's really good. People compare the Sean Payne to Sproles. Yeah. What? Darren Sproles, yeah. At least that's what. And Sean Payne loved Darren Sproles. Brother. You gotta trust your team, man. Shooter's gonna get picked. Oh, never mind. They already picked Jackson Dart. Ha. Okay. Love you. I will. It's hard to keep up with both things. So, all right. All right. Love you, Jake. Yes. What's up? Oh, cup pong? Okay, I'll play it. Love you too. All right. I'm back. What am I missing? What's this? Why is it on that?
Remember, we still have our TLC Tag Team Championship coming your way.
God, this theme song sucks.
Championship match. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Women's United States Championship. Introducing first, from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega. A couple weeks ago, perhaps you could say it was a rookie win for Vega when Chelsea Green was unknowingly counted out. But wait, last week, Vega proved herself. Things like the offensive and defensive line. Was he winds up going? He winds up getting the tackle. He winds up on the offensive side of the ball. And now he winds up hitting one guy who's a pass rush specialist. And now he's asking the body who can play both defensive tackle and defensive end. At Louisville, they moved them off the ball and 2-point stance as kind of a joker. He can run. He can hold double teams. He's got good instinct. He's got great power. Shorter arms, so maybe he's a better free technique. Maybe he's a better interior pass rusher. Clearly, they had a directive this offseason, which was we will not let happen to us in the Super Bowl happen again. When you get dominated on the line of scrimmage in any way, shape, or form, and you see it right there. Josh Simmons will be a starter today. Norman White, him and Chris Jones will be a problem to Jelani. They'll move him up and down the line of scrimmage. I was really great to Cleveland Browns around the clock. It's one team that you might think could consider a quarterback. We'll see if we get any more of those tonight as we continue from Green Bay. There's some things that look better together.
You have two back-to-back teams who can pick a quarterback.
And retirement savings. We're going to help you choose the right amounts without over or under investment. Across all your benefits and savings options. So you can feel confident in your financial choices.
They really know how to put CBC together. Well planned, well invested, well protected.
Pretty good.
Please sit down. Chelsea Green and Chelsea. That is what is on the line. That is what Zelina Vega has earned the right to fight for. United States Championship. A great tries to go on the attack early on. And Vega gets out of the way and delivers right hand after right hand. Wait, after 2 straight wins against Chelsea, Green took her next opportunity. Here's the 2 straight wins. Hold the brakes there. There's a caveat. The caveat being all those 2 straight wins. The secret earnest will not here to protect the champ. They're here tonight. I'm trying to protect his teammates. Zelina Vega, she has no protection against somebody as talented as the champ Chelsea Green is going to lose Joe Test. That's what this was. Now, Vega came up with a very good win that we just saw last go a week ago. On top of that, just part of that was the count up. By the way, Ryan Trail, the same referee for this championship match. He's had an outstanding career.
It's Chelsea Green versus Zelina Vega for the women's US title right now. I think Shadir's going to be one of these 2 picks. There's no way he falls out of the 3rd round. There's not a world he does. That'd be insane. I'm shocked Siobhan Ravel has fallen this far. Azariah Thomas. Xavier Watts. Harold Fannin Jr. He's a tight end. Very good tight end in Bowling Green. Siobhan Ravel. Yeah, I'm shocked he fell this far. Unlike Mike Green, he doesn't have any allocations towards him. This could be the Shadur Sanders pick. Dude, if Jalen Milroe gets picked before Shadur Sanders, that'd be insane. Or maybe they get picked back to back. It's a good pick, legitimately. He's a really good player. I saw outside of my room we got a new women's U.S. champion. Zelina Vega just beat Chelsea Green. That's interesting.
As the greatest Andre the Giant Battle Royal winner of all time. That's why I sacrificed myself for you. I have vision. Commemorating this major achievement. I got you. Yeah. Come on. Open it. No. Yeah. Spared no expense. You earned it. Since bigger than you is. This represents a chip that's on my shoulder. The fish around my neck. You stay up. Keep cooking. All right, let's go. In the true spirit of Andre the Giant. When I'm wearing this thing, I'm 7 feet. 7 feet. I'm larger than life. I am the 10th wonder of the world. 10th wonder of the world. I am. I'm ready to get something off my chest. Let's go. Enjoy this. Enjoy this moment. I'm about to make mine.
That's a cool team.
Liberty Mutual, all she talks about since we age difference by consumer home auto insurance.
It's pronounced Liberty.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. We use money as a tool to help all the people we love in our lives. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we care about. At Thrivent, we help you plan your financial picture with a bigger picture in mind. Because the most important thing isn't what you plan for, it's who. Thrivent, where money means more.
Start your own business. Wonder. Helping turn more interest into hopes. Get started at rocket.com.
When it comes to my space, I gotta keep things fresh and tidy. Just like Mama taught me. So I'm always spraying for 3 buckets spray to freshen out my fine waters and watching them blow. It smells like home.
Check it out. Pizza Hut's reputable, dippable, cheesy bites pizza in Ranch Lover's Flight with 3 flavors is a game changer. With 28 cheesy filled bites, everyone's gotta be dunking it. The Cheesy Bites pizza in new Ranch Lover's Flight. Get it on the Pizza Hut app. You ready?
Yes. Nothing is frozen,
Liberty Bibberty.
made fresh every day. If you see an open kitchen, you gotta cook some food. Just as good as it gets.
What you see is what you get.
Exactly.
We're back in Green Bay and now that's available water action brought to you by North Carolina Battery. Position for Sanders still on the board, so is Jalen. No low under. Live profile quarterback Kansas now on the board. Howard put Ewers on those. Nationwide prospect camp shows us Ewers, Texas quarterback. Watching there, Chico, Texas, waiting to hear. Let's stand ball as we are in 2 rounds. Even the New Orleans Saints on the clock. Quarterback earlier tonight. Shot. Well, that's the only quarterback. He's going to have tonight. So, waiting to hear their names for all the Saints. Is over.
Vernon Broughton. And the last pick was Vernon Broughton, defensive tackle out of Texas.
With the 72nd pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Landon Jackson.
That's a good pick. Landon Jackson, edge out of Arkansas. The dude who had the amazing spin practice. He was unbelievable. He was an unbelievable athlete. This is Alistair Black. It sure is. Alistair Black, baby. He's back. Let's fucking go, dude. Under Triple H, this dude's going to be booked as a main eventer, which is awesome. He's married to Zelina Vega, so his debut SmackDown. Zelina Vega won the U.S. Women's Championship. That's pretty cool, actually. His return. That Miz in there? Okay, Miz gonna get murdered. That's how they should have brought Rusev back in. Just bring some sad sack in there just to get his ass kicked. Which is Miz this time. And the other one could have been, like, I don't know. Fucking Pete Dunne, maybe on Raw. Nah, but Russo's a heel. That's why he probably attacked the lovable Alpha Academy. This is sick. I'm so happy he's back. Hold on, wait. Okay. Okay, so Jets pick Ezariah Thomas, cornerback out of Florida State. It's a good pick. He dropped far. That's a good pick. Just shows how fucking stacked this draft is, except for QB. Aleister Black's sick, dude. He's awesome. They fumbled him in AEW. And this isn't just me just shitting on AEW randomly. They did. He could have been a main eventer in AEW, and they just didn't utilize him that way. They didn't really use the House of Black in that way at all. Like Buddy Murphy could be that guy, or Betty Matthews. Yeah, Brody King also in that. Yeah. Yeah, it had Malachi or Aleister Black, Brody King, Buddy Matthews could have been that guy, and they just didn't utilize him that way. They're thank God, giving Buddy Matthews a chance, but they need to push him. He's awesome. Buddy Matthews is sick. Brody King's also great, but they just didn't really push fucking Aleister Black like they should have. I ate so much pizza. I'm gonna shit myself. They're gonna draft a receiver. Watch, they're gonna draft Ted Johnson or Savion Williams. Watch, they're gonna get a receiver here. I know people were making jokes saying they're gonna get a running back, 2 running backs, but I think they're gonna get a receiver. I understand some people aren't big on RJ Harvey. I know some Broncos fans are probably iffy on RJ Harvey, but I don't think they're going to draft any other running back. I think that's their plan at running back, which is fine. I'm curious. You have to trust Sean Payton. I love that Jahdae Barron pick. I really do. I love that pick. It's not what was expected, but I think it's a great pick. Or they could do tight end as well. But I don't know. It's Gunnar Helm still available? But I think they're doing offense here. I don't see them do defense. They don't need to do defense. They're so stacked on defense. The whole fucking team just comes out. Monte Bell. My saw Monte Ball.
With that said, with the 74th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select Pat Bryant, wide receiver, Illinois.
Oh, okay. So did they go receiver, but they went Pat Bryant? All right. Interesting. Interesting pick, Pat Bryant. He was really good for Illinois. Illinois had a really good season last year. And he was part of it, so. Interesting pick. The next time I'll look in is when Tampa's picking. Because honestly, or a team that I think Shooter can go to, which is the Steelers, is the only other team I think. I'll come back at the Steelers pick because San Fran know they have Brock Purdy, so need to pay him. Dallas know they have Dak Prescott. Patriots know they have Drake May. Arizona maybe, but they have Kyler Murray. They have invested in him. Texans C.J. Stroud. Colts maybe, but I think they're gonna try to give Anthony Richardson a chance another season. Bengals know they have Joe Burrow. Titans just drafted Cam Ward, and Steelers is the only other one. And obviously after that, Bucks have Baker. Panthers have Bryce Young. Chargers, yeah, just go all through. Then Rams maybe, Browns maybe, Raiders. You have twice here. I mean, like, yeah. I don't know. I think he's gonna be picked here. Nick Martin out of Oklahoma State, linebacker. Okay. Interesting. All right. Going back to SmackDown. Next time I will live stream SmackDown or Raw fully when the draft's not going on. But I need to I need to watch rounds 2 and 3. I will not stream any other fucking round. All right.
Yeah, Byron, my fingers hurt, my feelings hurt. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, I fought through the WrestleMania with a couple of broken fingers, but it was all worth it. You know, we all fought to the end, and things may not have gone my way, but at least I can say that I am so proud of what 3 of us were able to do at WrestleMania.
To your point, he had a great outing, but the match did not end the way that you wanted. Obviously, we know he was still the world champion.
Right there. You know, she found the perfect opportunity to capitalize, and I don't blame her. I would have done the same thing. Now, Rhea, she found a way to slip her way into a match that I earned, so I'm pretty sure this won't be the last time that I see her. But right now, I'm just focused on healing because I'm trying to get back to healing. Because SmackDown is my home, and right now, my home is divided. So I know when I return, that's unfinished business.
Bianca, thank you so much. You get well soon.
I think she could very well turn heel
Anxiously await the return.
very relatively soon. At work, she already getting heat. She's getting booed. Might as well capitalize on that reaction she's getting. And she's been a face ever since she joined the main roster. Might as well. Fuck it. Dallas Cowboys picked Siobhan Rivell Jr. That's crazy that he dropped that far. So Cowboys have Siobhan Rivell, cornerback out of East Carolina. What the hell is she? I think Naomi's character work right now has been the best of her entire career.
I don't care about this revenge you have with Jade. But when it comes to Tiffany and the title, stay out of my way. As long as you proceed with caution.
Oh, fuck is Morgan and Morgan at? I keep seeing that. It's Brody Undertaker. What? Bro. I hope there's not a winner here. LA Knight's coming out. Panthers draft Princely. Uman Milan. Will Shedeur drop out of the third round? There's no way. I mean, I'll go through the teams. I know no one asked that, but I'm just thinking, will Shedeur fall out of the third round? Probably not. I'm just talking. Cardinals probably won't pick him. Texans won't. Colts probably won't, honestly. Bengals won't. Titans won't. Steelers maybe. Bucks won't. Patriots won't. Chargers won't. Packers won't. Jaguars won't. Texans won't. Rams maybe. Ravens no. Seahawks no. Saints no. Browns maybe. Chiefs no. Eagles no. Vikings no. Raiders back to back. Very possible. 49ers no. Falcons no. And Jaguars no. So legitimately, there's only like 3-4 options for their shooter to be picked in this round. Jerry's kind of fucking senile. He's got a little senile up here, dude. He's not really the same man he was.
This is not a blue moon. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. Now it's not. Now it is. Now it's not. Yes, a Valencia orange makes a blue moon, and everything a little brighter.
Southern New Hampshire University makes it possible for working adults and parents to accomplish their dreams.
We are thrilled to be celebrating your graduates.
One.
Next, you don't have anything to worry about.
All right. I'm tired, dude. I'm really, really tired. Wow, you're halfway there.
For the 78th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Jordan Burch, linebacker, Oregon.
Okay. Cardinals pick a linebacker, Jordan Burch out of Oregon. Hey, LA Knights, Drew McIntyre. Fuck my microphone. I do not need a microphone. My voice is fucking powerful. Let's go, dude. Damn, he's got fucking pummeled. Texans draft Jalen Noel, wide receiver of Iowa State. That's a good pick. That's a good draft pick. Colts draft Justin Wally, cornerback out of Minnesota. The next team I think who can pick Shooter Sanders is the Pittsburgh Steelers. The next two won't. They both already have their QBs. Bengals already have an MVP candidate with Joe Burrow, and the Titans just drafted Cam Ward yesterday, so they're not going to. So Steelers are next pick. Okay. Of course, Buccaneers won't, Patriots won't, Chargers won't. So Steelers are the next team after the Titans pick. Pick 83. Will Shooter Sanders go and get off the board? Why did he say it like that? Bored at work, LOL. I love Wade Barrett as a commentary. Oh, damn. This match is so far cooking. I gotta watch the TLC match when it happens. Dylan Fairchild, guard out of Georgia, is going to the Bengals. They also need an O-line. For some reason, the Bengals can never have even a decent O-line. They always have the worst O-lines ever. But their defense, Jesus Christ, their defense is bad. It's the only reason why that team didn't make the playoffs is because of that defense. It's the only reason why the Bengals did not make the playoffs. They should focus almost strictly on defense. I'm fine with getting a guard. The Bengals is fine. You need an offensive line also, but the problem is you need defense so badly. You need everything defensively. So Trey Hendrickson also is a problem. We have no new news about that either. Hmm. That would be an insane match. Very hard hitting. Checking NFL draft real quick. Okay, still talking about Dylan Fairchild. It's this match and then the TLC match, because of course ladder matches take a while, so it's gonna be this match and that. I kind of hope this doesn't end fairly. I would love to see a triple threat match with these three and Jacob Fatu, and maybe solo. Depends. They're doing this is a fun match so far.
That just creates the kind of energy that makes LA Knight want to give the people what they want.
He comes in with that last little kiss.
Eliminate Future Talk TNT. Reversed. Rolled up. Kick out. Alright. Oh, damn. Alright. Oh, that's been cooking recently, man. Usually. People underrate him. I'm not saying he's like the best worker, best wrestler in ring, but he sure as hell isn't bad. Damn. Nice. Boof. 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 Damn. Dude, I need this. I need to SmackDown to end, dude, soon, because I need to take a massive shit. Oh. Man, the referee is a genius. He did not sell that at all. He did not sell that street fight at all, dude. I knew this wasn't going to end cleanly. Kevin Winston Jr., safety out of Penn State, to the Tennessee Titans. Okay, Damian Priest just bodied Drew McIntyre. Oh, shit! Dude. Yes, sir, dude. Fucking emoting and shit. What the fuck is this gonna be? Are all these? Is this gonna be like a multi-man U.S. Championship match? Maybe a ladder match, or just a multi-man fatal 4-way? Lynn Swan. Does the Steelers do it? Do the Steelers do it?
With the 83rd pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers, looking to be dominant once again, select Caleb Johnson, running back.
Dude, that's a good pick. They need to replace Najee Harris, but they don't pick. Yeah, they okay, Jacob Fatu bodied all of them. Yeah, I mean, can't miss Tampa's pick. I'm gonna continue switching between. The Stillers. For the Stiller.
To undersell that. Okay, on we go. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers with the next selection.
Who does Tampa pick? Come on. Come on. Let's see what they do. Simeon Rice, give it to me. Dude, I feel it. I feel it. Just go score. That's what I said, dude. That's what I was thinking they're gonna do. Just go corner and back fucking DB. The entirety. Jacob Harris out of K-State is really good. All right, I like it. We need cornerback. They needed to pick cornerback. I'm down with it.
Kansas City Chiefs will make the next selection here. We're up to pick number 85. As we work our way through round number 3, but condensatory picks are 102 selections before I'm out. So
He is a dog. I was thinking about Denver and shocked that they picked RJ Harvey. Because that is one of the things people were talking about with Denver. They're gonna pick a running back, and RJ Harvey was not in any of the talks of who they're gonna pick. It was either like Scattaboo, especially after the Ohio State running backs were taken. It was like Caleb Johnson or Scattaboo, but it was not RJ Harvey. That was what that people thought they were gonna pick. But hey. They're just showing this stuff again. Evolution 2.0 is sick. Ah, what the?
That's a real world champion. Someday when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like him. You already grown up though.
Heel Cena interacted with R-Truth. That's cool.
WWE Championship. As again, the RKO was delivered by earlier tonight. Next week, live on SmackDown from Des Moines, Iowa. The following contest is a table, ladders, and
Who the fuck is Pat Bryant? That's funny shit. Okay, so Chiefs. I got Noel Williams, cornerback out of Kelly. I'll come back at the Rams pick, and I'll watch it again. Rams pick, then Browns pick, and then Raiders pick, and that's it. After that, if Shadur's not any of those, he's falling. But again, there were better options.
Epic battles and legendary superstars await. Clash with Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, Jey Uso, Bianca Belair, for a clash of clans and lay claim to ultimate glory. Download today.
Defense. He looks so weird without a beard. Like he looks cursed. Jamari Caldwell to the Chargers, defensive tackle out of Oregon. What defense? Bruh. He is fast. That's it.
This will be their third title defense, and this is their second reign as champions. They're on a 6-match winning streak. Their last loss actually came in a triple threat tag team match against DIY.
Watch the Steelers draft Will Howard. The Steelers, watch, yeah, the Steelers are gonna draft like Will Howard or whatever.
Not just because of all the drama that's been happening in the division between these 6 men, but this is tables, ladders, and chairs. This is history. This is violence. This is knowing exactly what they step into and the line that must be crossed to accomplish the task as the tag team.
See if Shabum will get drafted soon. Will Howard is a Steelers pick. Yeah, TCU. Savion. He's a fucking dog. He is a Swiss Army knife. This is a question mark when it comes to people. A TCU receiver? Most of them doesn't work out, if ever. So, but this group is different in my opinion. These are different type of receivers than what they're used. All right, I need to go back. Okay, that's cool. I'm happy for that. Savion Williams. All right, but this is I need to watch this. Oh. Steelers will get Kyle McCord. They will definitely. They're not going to draft shit fraud. Okay. I forgot the H of McCord. Caleb Rensaw, Jaguars pick, cornerback Tulane. Next pick is the Rams pick. I'll real quick check.
Successful careers, but they've never faced the kind of adversity they have faced here on SmackDown in the last 3 or 4 months. As this has just been non-stop, full throttle. Tables, ladders, and chairs for the WWE Tag Team Championships that hang high right now. All these teams have tasted gold in their lifetime in WWE, but it is the Street Profits that have been the most dominant recently, as this is how they try to put forth their third title defense as the ladder comes crashing down on Taz.
Just when we thought all the heavyweight slugger, Dawkins is back up. Just when we thought we finally got some consistency, some order in the tag ranks, DIY blew that out of the window, and we're back to the chaos we had for months.
And now the 360 splash corner to corner by big Angelo Dawkins. He has the power.
Angelo Dawkins is unbelievably talented for his body type.
Was thinking about going up top and delivering, but instead he's draped down and in such a compromised position by Saban and Shelley.
Don't fancy any of that, thank you. But normally it's Taz who goes up top. Dawkins saw some magic happening there, but may live to regret it.
Saban on the outside, he's quick to grab the steel chair. And the crowd reacts to that, a sellout here in Fort Worth. Oh, they're lining up the chair.
Oh!
The basement drop kick through the chair, right to the head. The brutality of this.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it close to writing Dawkins off for the rest of this match. If Tez wants to win this thing, he may have to do it on his own, but even that's not complete now.
Steelers draft. Glenn Ewers inside of Rogers to mentor him.
Members of the Street Profits have taken damage from the Motor City machine guns.
It's a new league, gotta change. My God. Oh my God. Angelo Dawkins just got murdered. Wyatt Milam, guard out of West Virginia, went to the Jaguars. Oh, Montez.
Look at this.
Montez pulled off for the next few minutes after that steel chair to the head. Managing to bounce back. This is that championship caliber that the Street Profits return to. And Clemson. But that gets right back before round 3.
Ladders and chairs, triple threat match, commercial free, as the Street Profits look to retain, and they will if Tez can climb that ladder and secure their championships back.
Referees and medical staff.
Here comes
Outside. Guarantee you're not wanting
Tommaso Ciampa.
how much pain they're going through.
Tebaldo Ciampa.
Fingertips touching there from Montez Ford.
Tommaso Ciampa and Tez at the top of that ladder.
Okay, going back.
Take advantage.
Oh shit! This probably something fucking insane.
Away from your grasp, especially when the ladders aren't quite positioned perfectly, which is the case here. You've got to get those things up so quick to get any chance of grabbing the gold. Oh God!
Oh shit!
Twisting flatliner from that height, fifth to the 6th rung, and now Tommaso Ciampa is there. Look at this!
DIY's gonna win it. Ciampa's up there on his own. And just at the last moment,
Angelo Dawkins. Boof. Damn.
devastating right hand. That spinning flatliner was absolutely ridiculous.
That was insane. Legitimately, I think if the Rams draft Shedeur, that should be a pretty cool pick. To have him sit behind Matthew Stafford for a little bit. Yeah, that'd be a pretty good pick, actually. That's a good guy to get mentored by. For the fact Matthew Stafford also isn't really that mobile. Matthew Stafford. So Can't wait till fucking Tommaso Ciampa gets his beard back, dude. He looks fucking weird.
The newly clean-shaven Ciampa looking to get gold here. Chris Sabin is trying to deny it. And now all three teams represented as he sets up flying. Ugly landing at it. Chris Sabin managed to save himself. Ciampa took a nasty hit
That table, dude, is about to.
to the orbit. But now the Motor City Machine.
Oh, the chair.
But that steel chair.
Oh shit, he's gonna try to break his. Oh my god! Oh my god! Jesus Christ. That was fucking insane.
You said it earlier tonight, Wade. A group of men, angry and hungry. They were not on the WrestleMania card. They are proving what they're all about right here. The tables are set up. What's Gargano doing? What is he doing? He's saying, oh no, 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 no. He's saying, forget the flat seat part. Let's go with the pointing tops. It was the sharpest point of the chair with your throat back. Right on top of it, thankfully for Angelo.
Dude, Gargano's gonna get fucked. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh god! Oh shit! Okay, Rams drafted Josiah Stewart, edge out of Michigan. All right, so now next time I check in should be after this Browns. I'll stream until Shitter is drafted. All right. I in stream the second Shitter Sanders is drafted.
Let's get tables in the act now. Well, starting to understand that if they climb that ladder, but we're pretty certain one of these teams is going to get up there and stop you. Do the damage now while you can. You have the upper hand. Reinforce it at the exclamation point.
Oh, Tommaso takes out Angelo. Montez Ford, super kicks. Oh, Angelo Dawkins, electric chair.
And in doing that, it puts Ciampa right to that electric chair. No way. No way. Blockbuster!
Oh my god, this is sick. This wasn't on fucking Mania, but New Day and War Raiders was. Baltimore Ravens draft Emory Jones Jr. guard out of LSU. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. Is that a fucking... That's a prosthetic fucking leg. That's sick. That's some like GCW shit. Bring your own weapon. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Dude, they want to kill each other. Tommaso does not care about fucking Nick Saban. Oh, that's not Nick Saban. The fucking one. That's Alex Shelley.
Dawkins is laid out on that table. You start to wonder who has what left. Everybody has taken damage. You can dig deep at this point.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my. What is the setup?
To the edge of the table that was on top of the ladder. This has been the most appalling, heinous,
Dude.
TLC match I think in history. Wade, it is so bad, but it is so good. Certainly not more than 6 men in there unless
Dude, Gargano might get fucking murdered here. Oh, Jesus. This is sick. Oh, fuck. This is on a SmackDown. Oh, God. Nick Saban. Jesus Christ. Dude, Montez Ford is going to fucking... Dude, Gargano's getting choked out. Jesus Christ! This is incredible.
we've had 2 tables go down with warriors willing to fly through the sky. 2 tables going down, but 6 bodies going down. Again. Street Profits, DIY and Motor City Machine Guns. In an absolute instant classic of a TLC triple threat for those, the WWE Tag Team Championships.
Oh, shit. Seattle drafted Jalen Milroe. Quarterback, Alabama. That's crazy. I did not expect them. Oh, Jalen Milroe was picked. Jalen Milroe was picked before Shador Sanders. Can the Browns not pick him, please? Because I said I'm gonna end the stream like right as he's drafted. Oh, jeez. Boof. The ladder's still there. Dude, yeah, normally there's at least a ladder somewhere. There's a ladder in the ring up, but oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Holy shit! Oh my god, dude. Are the machine guns gonna win it? Dude, there's like still 10 minutes left in this. Oh my god.
He was looking for that slingshot DDT, but instead the combo kicks. A meeting in the middle, perhaps, for the master of that particular move. Johnny, go. They're not lining up Shelly Bones. They're not lining up Shelly Bones on top of the table.
Fuck.
What in the world?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Pull out my fucking Joey Styles shit, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't know who's gonna win. I don't really care who wins, honestly. This is all 3 of them have been cooking.
We said earlier tonight, how do you possibly have an encore to WrestleMania 41 and what we saw this weekend? Fort Worth. You bring tables, ladders, and chairs. You put 6 desperate, hungry warriors together, and you go for gold like DIY's about to do right now. Moments away from winning it. It's Jacob. Motor City Machine Guns. Oh, they get rid of the ladder. He's hanging. He is hanging.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, fuck. Oh my fuck. Oh my god. Angelo Dawkins, what the fuck are you doing? Oh! Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, Ciampa's out for the rest of the match, dude. Gargano might honestly also. That was a finisher through a table. I think Motor City Machine Gun's gonna win this.
Motor City Machine Guns have steadied themselves, and they will simply bring the ladder into position. Joe, I don't know how much about this is thinking you've got all the time in the world and how much it is that the body simply aren't moving fast enough, but Alex Shelley is getting a free ride as Chris Sabin guards him. And now Gargano, he throws the chair at the head of Shelley.
Oh shit. Montez Ford. Montez Ford has been out for a while, dude. I don't see him being out. Montez Ford's about to come flying, dude.
Johnny Gargano is touching one of the belts. Chris Sabin is there to meet him. Whichever team removes the championships become the new tag team champions. Sabin is touching one. Gargano has touched one. They're trading right hands and left hands.
Bang. 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 Yay! 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 Oh! Holy fuck. Oh my god. That was fucking unbelievable. Jonas Sanker safety from Virginia to the Saints. That is that match was unbelievable. Unbelievable, dude.
You cannot fit a piece of paper between these three teams.
We had a spinning flatliner off the ladder. We had a blockbuster to the outside. We had the frog splash through the table. Every which way. We even had a prosthetic leg for the front row user.
Fucking unbelievable match, dude. Oh, Milwaukee won! Yes! Milwaukee won. Oh my god! Dylan Gabriel! Holy shit! Dylan fucking Gabriel? Are you shitting me? Dylan Gabriel to the fucking Browns? Dylan Gabriel, QB Oregon to the Cleveland Browns. Holy shit, dude. Are you kidding me? Who? Unbelievable, dude. On a fucking, this is a SmackDown. You could not keep anybody down, bro. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable, dude. What a fucking match. That was that was the best tag team TLC tag team match, ladder TLC tag team championship match since TLC 2 and WrestleMania 17. I would think so. That was unbelievable. What's also unbelievable, fucking Dylan Gabriel was taken before Shadur Sanders, dude. Is that how much fucking Dion fucked up his draft stock by talking all that shit and his attitude just not being that great? Is that how much it was fucked? Unbelievable match, dude. All right, perfect. This is ending at a perfect time. I'll make a review video of this SmackDown because this SmackDown is actually insane. I'll make a review video of this SmackDown either tonight or tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do. Unbelievable. Fucking. This should have been on fucking Mania. Unbelievable that this wasn't on Mania. Wow. All right, moving back to the draft. The stream will end when Shadur Sanders is drafted. Jared Wilson. I don't know if I said it's Jared Wilson, center, Georgia, going to the Patriots. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Xavier Watts, center, safety, Notre Dame. All right, cool pick. All right. So Jalen Smith, cornerback, USC, pick to the Texans, and now the Raiders pick is in. If this is a Shedeur Sanders pick, I'm in the stream. All right. One of these two picks. Obviously, if it's not, and it ends, obviously I'm in the stream at the end of this, right? But the thing is, I'm not gonna stream for a whole night until next, and then that'd be horrible. I'm not doing that. But I'm ending it instantly, even before the end of this round, if Shedeur Sanders is picked or when he's picked. He's going to. It's the Raiders twice in a row, back to back. There's no way they don't. They have Geno Smith. That's not your long-term deal. That's not your long-term plan. So they have to. They legitimately have to. Just don't waste time. Let's get into these goddamn picks. Raiders, please. For your own good and for me, do it. It would be hilarious if they don't. That'd be so funny. Or if they pick like Quinn Ewers or Kyle McCord or Will Howard. That'd be very funny. Well, honestly, I totally forgot about Gabriel. I completely forgot about Gabriel. So, yeah. All right. Jesus. This is the craziest drop I've ever seen in my life. Legit, this is the craziest drop. Riley Leonard? I completely forgot about Riley Leonard. But there's no way they pick Riley Leonard. Granted, I just didn't think there's a way anyone picked Dylan Gabriel at this and in the third round. That's high. That's high for Dylan Gabriel.
Let's go, Raider Nation! Every meaningful opportunity I had in my life came because of the Raiders, and I'm very thankful. Many great franchises and many great players.
Are they the ones? They have back-to-back picks. So any of these two picks that Shedeur pick?
As an assistant coach, even as a sideline reporter, and I'm thrilled for the opportunity this young man is going to have. At the Raiders, we say, once a Raider, always a Raider. And this man's going to have a great career with the 98th pick in the NFL 2025 draft. The Raiders,
Shedeur Sanders.
biggest Raiders, select Caleb Rogers, guard from Texas Tech.
Caleb Rogers, a guard from Texas Tech. Holy shit. All right, there's one more. Because look at who's left after the Raiders. You have the Niners, Eagles, and Vikings. None of them are picking a quarterback. At least not this high. They'd pick like a Riley Leonard or a Quinn Ewers. You're picking Shedeur Sanders. I understand he's dropping, but you're picking Shedeur Sanders with the ability and thought of him starting. You're not picking him not thinking he's going to start. You're picking him thinking he's going to start. All right? That's with your plan. That's what's crazy that Dylan Gabriel and like Jalen Milroe and like who else? Fucking Tyler Shuck got picked over him. That people are like confused, even though those three seems like they have plans for them. Because Shedeur Sanders, anyone that picks them, it's the Raiders. That's their plan. They just picked the guard. Or no offensive tackle. They just picked the tackle. Pick is in. That was quick. Either they're trying to really build up the future here and pick their QB right here. That's actually what I'm thinking. Pick a tackle, a cornerback. I know that's you have a Jack Best receiver and Ashton Genty tight end. I meant running back, and you already have Brock Bowers. He just fucking took a piss and then just walking by. Sugar Sanders. There's no way it's not. Holy fuck! Oh my god! Dude! He's falling to the 4th. He's not going to be a day 2 draft pick. People were saying he's a top 10 draft pick. Holy shit. And he's dropping into the 4th. None of these last teams are picking him unless someone trades in. The fucking Niners, they have Brock Purdy. Philly, they have Jalen Hurts. And then Minnesota, they have J.J. McCarthy. That's their future plan, is J.J. McCarthy. They're not going to draft another young dude. Right? So it's just like, dude, he's dropping into the 4th unless someone trades in. That's crazy. I'm going to wait to the end of the draft. But seriously, that's crazy, dude. Another tackle. They're trying to bolster an line for Ashton Genty. Clearly. That's crazy. Okay, let's look at round 4 real quick. I don't think I'm going to... I don't know what I'm going to do. I was so confident he was going to get drafted here. Dude, the drop is unbelievable. I was never a big fan of him when it comes to the league, but I would think he'd be picking the first 3 rounds. He was QB 2. Like, dude, the whole conversation was Cam Ward or Shadur Sanders. That was it. That was all it was. And now he's falling into the 4th round unless someone trades in. None of these 3 teams left in here are going to pick a quarterback. None of them. That's crazy, dude. All right. There's still a chance, people. All right. I just videotaped a short talking about it, but I'm not going to post until after this. All right. Because there's obviously still a chance someone trades in. Or maybe one of these teams for some ungodly reason draft them. But there is a chance. Unless the Niners don't plan to re-sign Brock Purdy. That's another possibility. But I think they're going. That's the plan. I also noticed that Alec Eilminer has not been drafted again, which is crazy to me. Yeah. Upton Stout. 49ers picked Upton Stout, cornerback out of Western Kentucky. Dude, that's fucking wild. Oh, the Broncos traded. Oh, I just saw that. Yeah, I have Draft Tracker on. It updates shit before it actually happens. They're probably going to show it very soon once they're done talking about Upton Stout. But Broncos traded up. What's their plan? Are they going tight end? Are they going defense again? Are they going receiver? What's their plan here? Like this is trade alert. There it is. Broncos straight up. I feel like they need to. They need to get another guy. I don't like the Pat Bryant pick. There's other receivers available. Alec Ayaminer was available. I think he's a much better receiver prospect than Pat Bryant is. I could be very well wrong. Tavion Williams, I thought, was a better prospect. All right. Here we go. Broncos pick. And after this is Minnesota and it's done. I'm saying defense second pick. I don't know why, but. What'd I tell you, dude? Savion Jones, defensive end, LSU. Just a bullshit and already insane defense. Hey, fix that. Fix NFL draft tracker. That's not an Eagles pick. That's a Broncos pick, actually. You had it right. There you go. They just fixed it. All right, Minnesota. This is the last chance for Shedeur Sanders to be picked in before the 4th round. I already have a short already ready. If you can see it, already ready. I have a short here. All right, my beautiful face on there. I have that ready. All right, hon. Sneak peek.
I was Chuck. Jalen.
That's the sneak peek to it. All right. I already have a short ready for Shedeur Sanders not being picked in the 3rd round. This is the last chance Minnesota or someone trades in and picks him. Because there's no fucking world where the Vikings pick. They haven't had a pick at all since the 1st round. Are you kidding me? There's no world they pick Shedeur Sanders. There's not a world. That I don't mind that pick. I guess it's just the bullshit defense. It's just depth, but I would have done offense. Here it is. This is the last pick of the 3rd round. If it's for some reason, there's no trading. If it for some reason is Shedeur Sanders decided to be perfect, because I'm going to end the stream after this pick anyway, because I'm not, of course, the end of this draft day. But it's not going to be because Shedeur Sanders drafted, because there's not a world the Vikings pick Shedeur Sanders. They already have JJ McCarthy. That's their future. Not Shedeur Sanders. I'm going to go line or defense. Oh, Ty Felton? Receiver. Okay. I don't mind. That's a pretty good pick. I guess just add another person to your receiving room. Not bad. That's the end of this draft day, dude. Shedeur Sanders is still Shamid Sanders is still on the board. That's crazy, dude. Dude, he's gonna have like some fucking bullshit saying, "Look at all these people they picked before me." There's a reason why all those people are picked before you, and it's not just because of your attitude. There's a dude who legitimately has 2 sexual assault allegations that was picked before you. Granted, it's not a QB, but he. Granted, they're allegations, and it's been proven guilty. He's said that they aren't true. I'll give him that grace. Okay, I'll give any person a grace, saying that they're allegations. He says they're not true. All right, but that's why he fell. That's why Mike Green fell so far.
We have seen one of the truly stunning stories in the history of the draft. Shedeur Sanders is still on the board.
Go Bucks!
Developmental projects like Taylor Monroe and Dylan Gabriel. Nothing against those guys, but they're not good players. They're Shedeur Sanders is. When they go before him, the only thing you can say is more than football. I told you these studies all the time. It's very subjective.
Are you that confident in Shedeur Sanders' ability to be good in the league? His pocket presence is